This was the first time our lab has set up a bubble like this, so we were all pretty new to it, and you know, it was a little bit tense at times.
No, typhoon is not a situation to be setting up. So we did the best we could before we left, and then just, I guess we battened down the hatches.
Luckily, we got that done before we left. I don't think it would have gone particularly well with, you know, several seasick oceanographers trying to set up this plastic bubble.
And I rolling around the bubble.
Gosh, I tried to stay out of the bubble for the first few days. I couldn't stand the thought of closing myself into a plastic room and then shutting the giant iron door behind.
The chemical composition of the ocean and how it's evolved over millions of years is an important aspect to all life on the planet. These underwater hydrothermal systems have played a very important role to that evolution. Waters in the mantle are heated by magma and enriched with dissolved gases, minerals, metals, salts. So to sample these plumes and to understand their chemistry and their processes is a very important endeavor. What we're concerned about is carbon and what pool it's in. Is it in the atmosphere? Is it in the ocean? Is it in rocks? Is it in trees? And this is part of that cycle. And iron plays a role in that cycle because it limits phytoplankton growth in many vast parts of the ocean. So if volcanoes are injecting a labile source of iron or a type of iron that phytoplankton can use to grow, there will be more carbon export. And we're on an iron ship, and the concentrations that we're trying to measure are, you know, parts per thousand. They're nanomolar. I mean, they're minuscule. Even one errant dust particle, if it were to land on top of our bottles and fall in, would contaminate them. So we go through measures of putting shower caps on top to try to stop that, and gloves around the spigots.
It's really cool how you can have people who study very, very different parts of the ocean who then can kind of bring all of their knowledge and expertise and combine it into this really awesome, well-rounded story of how the ocean works.